Oh. This is Mark.
And this is Sarah.
This is Geeky Freaky.
Again. That's right.
Season 2.
We're still doing this.
Episode 0.
Yes.
This isn't even episode 1. This is the primer for episode 1 because that's how awesome it's going to be.
It's going to have to do with ponies.
Pony madness. Pokemon. Backward masking.
Religion.
Cults.
Yes.
We're going to touch them all this season.
In places that will change them forever. But anyhow, I guess to get started, I want to talk a little bit about this painting that's behind us, right? So this is supposed to be Rio Rita. My only critique, well, not really my only critique, but one of my critiques is, what elephant's tusk is that long?
Exactly. That would hurt for a couple of days. And why would a Rio de Janeiro dancer woman be dancing with elephants, which come from Africa or India? So that's a little mysterious in itself.
Do your homework, people.
Yeah, this is like a Dan Brown novel waiting to happen. There's like a message in here of where the gold is buried, I think.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You've never read Da Vinci Code?
Yeah, I have read Da Vinci Code.
The painting has like secrets in it. That's why nothing in it makes sense. It clues to the thing that you need to find.
We have to count like the bird strokes in the background or
exactly,
something?
Or the length of the tusk is how many miles from the Rio hotel the gold is buried.
So all you DEF CON people, while you're at the Rio...
This is the puzzle. Everything else is just a decoy. Just saying.
Oh yeah, we always do this in the beginning, right?
Cheers.
Okay. So what have we been doing? So around November, we dropped off the face of the earth. We did our last podcast, which involved mask making and Steve Jobs and all sorts of fun stuff. And we disappeared because we started focusing our attention on our Kickstarter. Which was
the Delta robot.
Yes. So Mark and I, since we met, have been working on developing Delta robots. And Mark wanted to make a pick-and-place machine. I wanted to make a big art installation. But regardless, we kind of had similar goals, and we've put our forces together. And we did the Robot Army starter kit, which was successful. And we made $25,000, which is awesome.
Yeah. And
we've been working on that ever since.
Yeah, we're in fulfillment mode now, which means that the 250-ish kits we sold, we actually have to ship to our customers.
Which means we have to manufacture them.
You have to go get the parts and 3D print stuff, and that's work.
But it's been fun. It's nothing we can't handle. It just takes time. So we've been in procurement mode for the past 2-3 months now. The winter went by really fast. If you want to get through a season, whichever season you don't like, do a Kickstarter during that season, and it will fly by at light speed.
Yeah, it will kill the boredom in you.
I know what you want.
A robot army?
It waves around a colored LED. Yours, however, can wave around whatever it wants. Don't even get me started on their father. Put some clothes on, for Christ's sake.
Why? We're inside.
What do you think you are, a barnyard animal?
Kinda.
Right.
You sure fuck me like I'm one.
It's what you ask for. It only hurts the first time. I need a beer.
Honey, we're at a lube.
Oh, it's okay. It made the relationship interesting. You would buy it, and you would like it.
Well, we did the Las Vegas Mini Maker Fair.
Yeah.
Prior to the Big Maker Fair. And we showed off 10 of our little delicate dancing robots.
Yeah, that was...
Kids, yeah.
That was the test run, I guess. like right around the time our Kickstarter ended on March 3rd, we found out that we were going to be exhibiting at the big Maker Faire. But before then, we had the Las Vegas Mini Maker Faire to make it through. So at that point, we had 10 prototypes built up, and we pretty much, that was our test run of everything, like the systems, like our demo, the mechanism, everything kind of got a dry run, and we got to have our friends that we were familiar with come by and sort of give us feedback on everything.
Yeah.
And then about 2 weeks ago, we did the real deal in San Mateo in Silicon Valley.
Yeah, we loaded up 30 robots into my car, packed all our other stuff, and we went to San Mateo and
had a ball.
Had a wonderful weekend. I have to edit it out anyways.
Mark and I got asked to be on someone else's podcast this past Thursday.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was the Downtown podcast, which is the thing that's kind of like run by Zappos, or the Zappos employees, right?
Or the Downtown Project.
Or the Downtown Project. Or do you want a beer? I can't find the beer.
I would love a beer.
We're lubing
Did
up.
you get a picture of the room? This is our, what we call the new rape room. And so we're audience, and we have 3 cameras. We have the desk we'll be sitting at there being interviewed. Awesome lighting. And this is what an apartment at the Ogden looks like if you actually lived here.
Which one's mine? That one? Drinking Pabst.
It's a Pabst beer.
Mark, what are you doing?
I am playing a game that's part of the podcast called Ad Libs, or Mad Libs, whatever you call them. So my first plural noun is chickens.
Oh, damn.
My adverb is going to be chickening. The number is going to be 8 chickens.
You're giving it away.
No, I'm not going to put chicken for everything.
Oh, I was going to put all chickens.
That would be funny.
Alright. I was going to say you stole my idea, you little shit.
We have ESP, remember? So.
Okay.
It looks like you
That's weird. It's gonna be.
Trying to figure out how to dance like this robot.
Yeah. So. Yeah,
If you tell the truth, it's part of your past. If you tell a lie, it's part of your
future. Oh man. Okay.
You don't have to be mentally ill or struggling to see a therapist.
Oh, I'm going to give you some therapy. You can go to the therapist or the rapist. You can only pick one. Font kerning matters.
What?
Font kerning matters.
What the fuck is that?
Kerning is the space in between letters and fonts. So therapist and the rapist.
Oh!
Font kerning matters.
Kerning.
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 I like kerning.
I like to kern.
I like to kern you.
Is that the game you play on the ice with the rocks?
That's kerning, yes. Yeah, you have fonts that slide around and you clack them together.
Yes.
And they spell words. There was an Olympic event to spell the word therapist. They got bronze. I'm just going to put it that way. And raped.
Therapy can be really expensive. It depends on if you have insurance, how great the therapist is,
How many friends you have?
how many friends you have. Sure, I don't know if that's true or not, but maybe you have somebody who would give you some extra bonus sessions. It can be really, really expensive. I fundamentally believe that it is the only relationship that you'll ever have in your entire life that exists solely to benefit you.
Gotcha.
If you're gonna spend money on yourself, that's a massive gift.
Okay.
I didn't bring any ammo anyways, so these people are safe.
That's a long reservation.
That was fun.
Yeah, they were really nice people. It was a really good vibe overall, and we had a blast. We didn't know, walking into it, we had no idea what to expect. We didn't know if we were just going to go up to a room and get raped or something. Let's go in there now that the camera's charged. And let's
I have a bird.
do mango. And they're still light. This is you. This is Mark.
And this is Sarah.
And this is Geeky Freaky. Don't. She's trying to kill me. It's gonna hurt. No.